Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your Chief, guys. Welcome to week 1 of 2022. All right, which I believe is going to be the most unbelievable year ever. This is my first Wednesday message for a brand new year 2022. Super excited. All right, launch my war cry for 2022. It's going to be all over social media, followed through every week, every month from the V, your grand upline, born to fly, based on the words of the great one, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. When he spoke at VCon, the words still ringing in my head, in my heart, guys. Why crawl when you were born to fly? The exact words. It sort of summarizes the whole message of you guys reaching your limitless potential. And now I've been speaking to Dato Sri every day, planning, what's going to happen this year. And we were both talking about not allowing the network, you guys globally, to be distracted by whatever is happening in your life. Okay? Not to forget that you are a networker, that you are in the greatest network marketing company in the world, QNet, that you are building a network marketing business, that you are an entrepreneur. All right, so this first Wednesday message is sort of a firm, basic reminder. So I want you to empty your cup and listen very carefully to your chief, your upline, representing the great ones, our great founders, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay. And I realized that in network marketing, one of the biggest risks, the greatest disease that happens in the negative aspect is people get distracted from what network marketing really is. People get distracted by everything around the industry, forgetting fundamentally that they're entrepreneurs. Now, this is week 1. So you have 52 weeks this year. All right. Now, the first thing that you must have crystal clear in your mind is, why are you doing this? And don't get me wrong, right? You may have many reasons, and I respect all those reasons. But the bottom line, me, your chief, talking to you, wherever you are in the world, you are here for the next 52 weeks to maximize your potential financially, your personal growth, your paradigm shift, helping others make money, helping others grow, building a sustainable long-term network marketing organization that's going to take you to the ultimate goal of financial freedom, where you wake up in the morning and never have to worry about money anymore, guys. As simple as that. So you have 52 weeks, and your journey in these 52 weeks, all right, happens in a 7-day cycle. All right, so it's 7 days. I made a video 7 days a week to highlight the required sense of urgency that from Saturday morning 12:01 a.m. until Friday midnight 11:59 p.m. Hong Kong Standard Time, that's your 1 week cycle for you to earn as much as you can by building, supporting, inspiring your left and your right of your tracking center. And every time you get 3000 BV on the left and 3000 BV on the right, depending whether you're gold, sapphire, platinum, diamond, blue diamond, baby, it decides your step commission. Now, don't be distracted by this. Don't be confused that network marketing is anything else. All right, network marketing is the greatest, most accessible form of entrepreneurship on the freaking planet. So to the new kids watching me on this Wednesday message, whoever you are, whichever country you're building, guys, all right, there is no other business opportunity on the planet where you buy a product, a Swiss-made watch, a biodiesel, a cheap pendant, a trip saver, savings platform for your holidays, all right, a water filter, an air filter, jewelry, whatever. There's no other opportunity on the planet where you buy a product and immediately get access to the fastest growing industry on the planet, the network marketing industry. and immediately get access to an account called the tracking center, which you on your own free will can build as big and as fast as you want it. All right? And you become an entrepreneur instantly. You become a CEO. All right? And I have Dato Sri Vijay's downlines around the world who today are multi-US dollar millionaires thanks to this great industry called network marketing, and thanks to the great company called QNet, and thanks to the greatest upline, the V, and Japadas and Dato Sri Vijay. So I need you to wake up and smell the coffee. This is week 1. You're watching this on a Wednesday. So you have completed 5 days. You have Thursday and Friday left after watching my Wednesday message to decide what result are you going to create on week 1. You have 7 days to create 1 step, 250 if you're a brand new kid, to get 2 sign-ups and get the early commission payout of $50, all right, and get activated. For those who are building, you may be aiming for a $2,000 check, a $5,000 check, a $750 check, or a $15,000 check, or a max out check of 20, 22, 500, whatever. All right? But you got 7 days. That's it. That's what you have to remember. Now, if you live this year, 2022, like all the previous years, where you all hold hands and sing Kumbaya and think about what's going to happen next month, or VCon is coming, I got to travel, this, that, pandemic, Omicron, popcorn, whatever is happening around the world. No, you stay freaking focused on your 7 days. The 7 days that is going to decide the output, the outcome, the financial benefit, your profit, your revenue of your entrepreneurship journey with the greatest network marketing company on the planet. Now, if you are just here to buy a product, go home and sing Kumbaya and enjoy the benefits of our products, it's cool. Thank you for clicking and watching the Wednesday message. This is your chief, the one and only Bhatman Senatiraja. All right? But if you are here because you are convinced that you are ready to start a journey of entrepreneurship, wake up. This is week 1. Now, I believe the first few weeks of the year creates the attitude, the mojo, the self-belief, the confidence or lack of confidence for the rest of the year. So I always tell people that your TAT, your target, achieve target, for the first 5 weeks are fundamentally so important to create that positive vibes and that mojo that's going to take you through the rest of the year. So to all the uplines watching, the V partners, AVPs, V councils, V elite leaders, you need to make sure all your downlines, as many of them as humanly possible, achieve their TAT week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I just realized I can't take my finger out just so easily. 4, 5, okay? All right, if the 5 weeks they achieve their TAT, it's going to create tremendous confidence, momentum, all right, for them to build week 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have 7 days. So now let me get you back to the basics. For those of you who have forgotten, all right, you have something called a tracking center. Tracking center decides which university your children go to, decide whether you fly economy, business, or first class, decides whether you wear a Seiko, all right, or a Rolex, or a AP, or a Patek, decides whether you drive a Toyota, a BMW, a Mercedes, or a Ferrari, decides whether you can donate food to an orphanage, or build a brand new building for the orphanage, or build a hospital for your community, or give back education to thousands of children by educating them for free. That tracking center decides what you can give back to your parents, whether you can send them on a first-class trip around the world, all right, whether you and your wife can go to a romantic getaway in the Bulgari Hotel Bali, all the way 5-star, 6-star, 7-star. It decides how your Christmas is, your Diwali is, your Eid is, all right? It decides everything in your life. That dot in the computer called the tracking center. Now, that tracking center has a line in the middle. Don't ask me why. I don't care. All right? Divides it to the left and the right. Simple as that. My left, my right. Okay? And every person you do the presentation and they say yes, you position them on your left or right after they buy a product, and that those BVs come to your tracking center, and then you help them do presentations, their sign-ups. Those BVs still go to their track center and comes to your tracking center. All right, then you do more presentations and you get more directs and you place them below your directs or your indirects at any other level, and all those BVs travel. The more BVs that travel to your tracking center from the left and the right within the 7-day cycle, that will decide how much commission you earn for week 1. Now, the key word in this whole explanation and discussion is ultimately one culture, which I know you are sick and tired of hearing, but I'm like your mother. If she didn't nag you, like Dato Sri Vijay says, if our parents didn't nag us to brush our teeth, to take a shower, we would be a complete mess. Nagging works, and 2022, born to fly, I made a commitment to Dato Sri Vijay that as your chief, I am going to nag the freaking daylights out of you. I'm going to nag you on the Wednesday message. I'm going to nag you on the Instagram live. I'm going to nag you on my YouTube channel, launching also today, just simply called Patman Senati Raja. That's my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel is Patman Senati Raja. I want this YouTube channel to go to everyone, kids, college kids, parents, grandparents, everyone around the world should have access to the great lessons and experiences that I've learned thanks to the great one, Dato Sri Vijay, Japa, my mother, my teachers, my partners, the V partners, the AVPs, the coin service, the amazing corporate warriors of QNet, the VQ lifestyle, all right, the QI directors. I have so much here, and I want to channel it out on a YouTube channel. I made a decision to be a YouTuber. I watch a lot of YouTube. I get very inspired by these young kids, all right? So I'm a young kid, so I decided to make the YouTube channel. Now, so I'm going to nag you. And today on this Wednesday message, my nagging is very simple. You are not here to hold hands and sing Kumbaya. You are not here to experiment with entrepreneurship. You are not here because you felt some misplaced loyalty and obligation to your relative, cousin, friend, best friend. You are here watching this Wednesday message because deep down inside, you know the ultimate fact that you can never be rich in employment. You can never be rich doing anything else except being your own boss, being an entrepreneur. Now, there are millions of entrepreneurship opportunities out there that requires you to mortgage your house, sell your soul, all right, sell your kidney. But here you have a brilliant industry called network marketing, where you can basically buy a product for $600, all right, which is the price of Starbucks for a couple of months or few months of drinking Starbucks, all right. I just bought a pair of shoes for $600. Don't ask me why. All right. And you get access to this amazing world of e-commerce entrepreneurship, network marketing, with the #1 e-commerce network marketing company in the world, QNet, guys. You get access to guidance from V partners, all right, AVPs. You get ultimate guidance on Japadas, Bismarck, and Dato Sri Vijay through VCon, Zone, ISB, all right, V Connect, everything. VTube Plus, YouTube channels like Patman Senati Raja. I'm so good at this hidden promo of my YouTube channel, okay? Are you guys with me? And if there's one thing I want to nag you on week 1, there is only one answer for you to achieve your TAT. There's only one answer for you to make sure that you maximize the 7 days. That is to instill a culture in you first. That the only thing that matters, the only thing that pays you that weekly commission, the only ultimate activity that rewards you in the 7-day cycle is the act of a presentation. Somebody calling somebody and doing a presentation on paper, on Zoom, on Microsoft Teams, on the iPad, doesn't matter. And that person says yes, and suddenly cling, all right, there's 1,000 BV, all right, or 3,000 BV, or 5,000 BV, or 7,000 BV that travels and comes back to you, benefiting a lot of people in the process. All right? But it starts with you. So in 2022, you have to decide that you're going to remain a networker. You're going to do your own presentation. You're going to pull out your name list. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your coma where you are only managing your network and not actually networking. All right? The first rule of networking, if you want to consistently max out for the rest of your life, never stop being a networker. That means week 1, all of you, it's Wednesday, go crazy on Thursday and Friday, pick up the phone, call everyone you wanted to call, but you didn't have the guts to call, but now be a warrior of Dato Sri Vijay and call them and do a presentation. Yourself first. And that immediately gives you the authority, the power, the trespass, now to tell your whole network that the only answer to max out, the only answer to financial freedom is a consistent belief in the culture of presentation, 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 baby. There's nothing else that matters. Now, once you create a culture of presentation, once you create a belief system that everyone understands that the only answer to financial freedom is the culture of presentation, all right, and you instill that, you reward that, you recognize that, you know that's the answer to move from gold to sapphire to platinum to diamond to blue diamond, and you know that's how you get from 250 to 500 to 750 to 2,000 to 5,000 to 10,000, 15, and max out, baby. The answer is the same. It's called presentation, 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 guys. And if you are looking at week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, the first 5 weeks decides the mojo of your downline, decides the mojo of your organization. And if you want that mojo to be positive, you want that mojo to make them believe they're born to fly, like Dato Sri Vijay says, all right? And the answer has never changed for 23 years. And this is your chief nagging the freaking daylights out of you. The answer you must embrace, the answer you seek, the answer all your downlines seek, the only answer to make 2022 your greatest year ever is the culture of presentation, 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 guys. Week 1, make it count. Take the TAT seriously, recalibrate your whole organization, re-energize it, pump them up, raise the freaking bar higher. All right, lead by example. Monkey see, monkey do, like Dato Sri Vijay says every week on. Is the only answer, guys. All right, now you're going to see I'm launching my YouTube channel, Bhatman Senatiraja, today, Wednesday night sometime. I'm making a video. All right, I'm going to talk about stuff. My Wednesday message continues consistently after 8 years, 6 months, and it won't stop until my last breath. My Instagram live every Sunday just started on the 2nd of January, the last Instagram live. My Instagram pages, everything is going to be rebranded to Bhatman Senatiraja, all right, so that I get the proper alignment of all my platforms to reaching out to you guys. Are you with me? So this is week 1. You don't need to warm up. You don't need to wait for a shining light to tell you get started. The year has started. The race has started. And this must be the year you realize you are born to fly.